How you feel, brother? Okay, guys, welcome to Pro Say Lawsuit Center. And yeah, we back. We're back in this place right here. Yeah, we got some bombs. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to say certain words, so I forget. So, okay, yeah. And let me get my glasses on so I can see. When I came in here, it's not very comfortable, so we ain't gonna be here too long. So they told me, uh, well, y'all know what they always tell me when I show up here. Neighbors, you got your stuff? Yes, sir. I got my stuff right here. This is, they don't be playing around either. And then they said, is that it? No, I got this. I got this. Okay, never mind. No, I said I think the first one. So then he asked me if I had my pack. If you got your pack, I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm not going any place. So I'm anyway. So welcome to this video, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the stuff that we're doing new. We're doing some new things. You guys know when I work for family or I gotta make sure my feet don't touch nothing that I'm not supposed to touch, or they're going to kill me. So, and so you beef things up. So, what I'm talking about today is called. We named it the Clerks Trap. Uh-huh. The lawsuit that you need if the clerk threw you under the bus. Oh, oh, you see who signed the stuff that comes out of uh-huh. Or okay, so this all came about uh, because their clerk, the supervisor clerk at the Yavapai County, Arizona, Rico Center. I'm making my own videos. I can say whatever the hell I want to because they're getting sued for that. Okay, but let's just stick right. So they would not accept the supplemental pleading that we went to file, and they also made us take the judge's name off. Well, that's what they were trying to do, and they made us change the supplemental pleading to an amended pleading. And while Miss Heather was forcing me to do that because my friend that paid me was kind of standing there in horror. Until as this progressed, she when we left, she said you did the check down. Yes, I did. I did the check down. If they're not gonna let me have that, then what are they gonna give me? Right, Storm, now you got to change this name to amend it, and so while I'm changing it, she's letting me know that an amended complaint the judge gets to rule on. Okay, so I'm like, so is this rule that you're talking about? Me changing it to an amended complaint, is that in the federal rules of procedure or is that in the local rules? Oh, I don't have to discuss rules with you, Mr. Oh, you know my last name. Okay. Maybe y'all looked me up while I was back there for 15 minutes with my paperwork trying to decide. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I whipped out the pen and I wrote in amended claim, and then I scratched out what I had originally called the document, and then I initialed it. And then I initialed it. Okay, so here's the thing. If they're officer of the court, they have a higher priority in that shit than the notary republic. So I don't have to have it notarized. If I'm initiated right in front of their ass, there you go. And then said, oh well, Linda Wallace can't be Linda. She's not, Okay, well, you know what? Just scratch her name out right there, and but her name's in the rest of the pleading because the whole pleading was for her, and yeah, and so we just did that. We did whatever she made us do to get the document filed and to get a file stamp copy of that document, and we're now using that to file the lawsuit right here against the clerk. I actually have it filed, but I don't have the file stamp copy right here. Yeah. Okay, so what we've done here is, if the clerk, and I'm going to add a fraudulent concealment to this document when we get done talking. I already have it loaded in the website, and so I'm going to add a couple of changes and reload it again. But if you happen to get it before it gets whatever, so I'm going to add the fraudulent concealment doctrine. It's a federal doctrine that tolls the statute of limitations. I'd like to add that to everything, and then we also add it to the front of everything for as a count. The fraudulent concealment tolls the statute of limitations, so you don't have to. So you don't have to worry. Anytime. Okay, so this is so badass right here, and we're doing this in the premium packages. The fraudulent concealment doctrine tolls the statute of limitations. So if you bring that shit fire to the table, okay, in a document like I put together to go after the clerk, because the clerk was the one that dismissed your stuff or rejected your stuff, or the clerk was the one that didn't want to, or the clerk was the one that signed and dismissed your stuff and the judge never even saw it, or the judge dismissed your stuff. You can put the judge's name right in there. Oh, this is because the judge doesn't provide a fact, the findings, and the conclusions of law. So they dismiss your stuff without judicial authority. They dismiss it using their administrative rules. The same one that got them in trouble right here, right now. The clerk. Now, legally speaking, the clerk has more authority than the judge, but not judicial. The clerk's number one job is to protect the court's money. That's pretty broad. Our number one job is to jam up anybody that's getting in your way and preventing your due process, okay, and violating federal law and these other things. Okay, so this document it's just a one document in the package, and I have it priced right now at $2.99. If you already invested in the program, and you can provide your your uh, your inventory number, checkout number, or whatever the hell that number is. You get whatever. If you can provide that inventory checkout number, and then we'll email me and with that number, and just put the number in in the in the subs in the section there for the information, so I know right what that is. And that's all. Just put the number in there. When I see that, I know. You put a whole bunch of stuff in there, then you're going to get mixed up with all the other people. Okay, and you'll get that package for half price. I'll send you a link, and you can make a payment for half price if you have the link already. Then you can go ahead and send me the payment and in the email letting me know. Okay, and that's how we're going to do that. Now, I put this together, um, to go after them anytime in the past, just like the premium lawsuit packages that contain the fraudulent concealment. You can go after them anytime in the past that they violated you and made you change your document or threw your stuff out because you didn't fit to the filing requirements, which the state statutes for filing requirements are very liberal. Oh, that's why they're using their local rules that come from the local rules come from the U.S. Supreme Court. Oh, I know. We all think that they're jamming because they have roads. They probably go and burn stuff. I'm just saying. No, those rules are not connected to the Constitution, nor are they connected uh, to federal civil rights or anything else. So that's what you got with that. Now I'm going to have a live stream to tonight, 7:30, 2025 at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, and I'd like you guys all to come over to the stream over on YouTube and click the subscribe button. And all of the people that subscribed in the past, the 12,000 people, resubscribe. Click the button again because YouTube is on some shady ass shit, and they've been shadow banning me and doing this other stuff. So I want all of the people on YouTube to head over to TikTok and follow me over there because that's where all the fire's going to be, and then that's where the deals are going to be. And the live stream tonight at 8 p.m. I'm going to talk about this document that I put together and explain to you how different ways it could be used and all of that. And during the stream, the document's going to be on sale. Okay, so I got it. I may not kind of back my ass in the corner here because I got $2.99. Then for other people that already invested, it's that you know 150. We just call it that because now I'm getting crazy with the is it half price the two. We just call it 150. So I'm gonna have to have it on sale price during the stream. Uh, I know $1 less. Oh, it's getting kind of hot in here. As long as I don't hear no engines fire up or no noise or nothing, I have to keep this other ear on in case they tell me to shut up or do stuff. I need to be able to hear that. So, yeah. So it's going to be on. It's going to be on. It's and I feel like I'm giving my shit away, but you know what? Put it in my mouth. Where am I at? Where am I at? My mouth. I don't know how the hell that. My money, my ass, my money. Where am I at? Okay. I think we get that part of it, Coach. So yeah, it's going to be on sale during the stream, and I'd like everybody to resubscribe to the channel, so I can show YouTube that ass ain't shit, and you guys need to head over to TikTok now. I'm not dumping the people on YouTube, okay? Don't, I like y'all head over there. It's just that I'm going to spend the majority of my time where the people follow me, where the most people follow me. No offense to whatever, it's about money. YouTube is, the same thing. You had 147% increase, and but they ain't not the money, not the, so. It don't take. I mean, I didn't know that they rocket science on adding up, mad to figure out, give them the shaft over here. So, you guys don't miss the live stream tonight. Thank you for the value of sharing your time, and we're going to talk about this thing tonight. We might even use this puppy to deliver this dog in. This dog to deliver that puppy in. Okay. Later.